Alrighty, buenos nachos. It's me, Danny again, underslept, tired, and exhausted. Today's episode, we're gonna head over to the garage, go get my bike. We have a quick shifter to install. We have brake pads to install. We have steel braided lines to install. And we have some new grips. So 4 things we gotta do today. Kind of on a time crunch, so hopefully it's not too long. So I finally got a new mic. Let me know if you guys, there's a hair. Finally got a new mic, so let me know if it sounds better. If it doesn't, I can go back to my old setup, but yeah. So let's get driving. All right, we just got here. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. Oh yeah. So these are all the parts that we're gonna be putting in today. So we got some lines, some grips, brake pads for the front, and quick shifter. So I kind of played myself because in order to get to the shifter, I have to take the fairing off. So I'm probably just gonna do this bolt and this bolt, maybe this one too, and just move it out of the way. Alright, so the instructions are a little funky, but essentially you loosen this nut and then just loosen these right here. And then down at the bottom, just you loosen these, pop it off, and then you replace it with the next. So with the kit, you get 1 shaft, 1 nut, 2 clamps, and the actuator. Cool, so once you have everything off, you'll take the old shaft, take the top piece off, and we will follow the instructions to put everything together. So, based on the instructions, I think like this. Like this. Like this. Wires on the right. This down. Put this into here. So that's set. Now we're gonna add in the nut that's supplied. And then the shift rod, the new one, you can tell is significantly smaller. So you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. So once you're all done with that, this bottom part will now go into right there. So something I just thought about. So depending on how short or long this is, it will change it from the original, I guess, position. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of lining it up here, just making sure that everything matches. So like right there, I might need to go up on this a little bit. But just making sure everything is kind of the same length. That way when I put it back on, my shifter isn't like all the way up or down or whatever. Cool, so I got it in there. I haven't tightened anything down, but that's what it looks like. I would say separate these two and put the shaft in first to the little, I think it's called a lollipop down here. Do that first and then screw this in. I'm just gonna wrap this through the frame and plug it in. For the bottom, you want focus. You want 8mm. And then for the top, the max is 12. I'm dumb and stupid and don't have a measuring tape, so Just sending it and hoping for the best. Alright, so take the seat off. There are 2 bolts right here under the seat. 1 bolt for the 2 side pieces right here that you gotta just slide out. And then finally, 1 long bolt right here. You have to do this in order to get space to feed the wires through and connect it to the connector. You have to disconnect these hoses right here. They're just held on by 2 little stupid clamps like that. And then the tank should be able to come up. Just make sure you have a box or something to put under so it doesn't fall back down. This stupid hose took me 20 minutes to take off. I didn't even attempt to do the other side because it's not worth it. It's not. Anywho, this, feed it. Feed it through there. And then it connects to this connector right here. Just take this cap off. It connects. And then you should be all done. Little hour freaking project turned into 2 hours. Alright, as you guys can see, it is all connected. Looped it in between this like heat shield over here. Tucked it up there. Again, this should have been an hour, and then I've been here for like 2 fighting with this stupid thing. But anyways, now just put the hoses back, put the tank back on, and then we'll get to the activation process. So, I'm stupid. I filmed everything in time lapse, but at this point, just showing you guys how to activate the Quickshifter. Essentially, with the bike off, put it in 2nd gear, hold it up to 3rd, turn the bike on, and pull in the clutch. The light should come on. So it's very finicky. It took me about 2 to 3 tries to actually get it, so don't be discouraged if you don't get it first try. Usually you have to hold it pushing up to 3rd gear for about 10 seconds, and then you pull in the clutch. It's not an exact science, so just keep playing around with it and you should get it. Cake.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Alright, Marcus, what are we doing?
Taking this thing off. Do you have a
Air? Gun? The Yeet Mobile?
Like lube.
It's good.
Hey, hey!
That's where you put your butt to.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna watch you stroke. Alright, so we're just gonna take the grips off. He's halfway done, but we're just gonna cut them off. Oh my god.
It's either too loose or too tight.
For both?
That glue was
Oh
in
my
there.
lordy. Alright.
It's just like
One
on
done.
the side there. Because yours has that thing where it's like it grips into the thing, right? This is all it is. All this stuff is in here.
Yep. So this, okay. Yeah, because with my KTM, like it had 2 little divots to where it was connected to it, and that's how it drove the throttle. Yeah, it dropped it within 10 miles.
And then you apply it.
It looks like, you know what it looks like.
So Josh, you got the throttle off. Almost.
God damn it.
In the meantime.
Yep. You got all my skin on there too.
Nice white, immediately gone.
Yeah.
much success.
But it's like easier but harder at the same time because you have to go like against the throttle. If you go with the throttle, it twists obviously, but.
Come on, Marcus, I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you saw that?
No. Oh.
I mean, to be honest, but if you're
Alright, so we got the grips in. Took 3 years. But they're good. Marcus is working on getting the brake pads out.
If we got an hour and a half, I think we could do the front
Lines?
do you use your back brake on the track?
No.
Neither do
Yeah, I don't either. That's what R3. It's got no schmeat. I know, dude.
They need to be replaced.
They're thickums. They're thickums.
Look,
75%?
look.
Still, you start at 75%.
These are obviously thicker and better, so.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get the cotter pin out.
Hey, you have to take the pin out.
Yeah, you gotta take the cotter pins out first. Goofy. Cotter pin out.
Alright, so what are you doing, Marcus?
Cleaning your nasty ass brake juice off. Look, cool. I like how I started this with gloves and just ended it with
Alright, let's go ahead and put you guys down and take the caliper off.
You have a base string?
No. Do you?
Strong?
Yeah. Use my butt.
Yeah, step after you take out your brake pads is to drink.
It is required.
Brake fluid.
If you don't drink it, you won't be fast.
This isn't the best way to do this, but hey.
Listen, we're sketchy out here.
Yeah, we got
I don't like how it sounds.
pissing.
About brakes, I don't like how it's not an exact science. So like when I did it on the CBR, it still felt spongy, even though it definitely didn't.
That's how it was with when I did my R1. And I took it into a shop. I was like, fix it.
Yep.
And they were like, no, you did everything fine. It's like, no.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, in the meantime, let's get the brake pads. Oh. So this is for the right caliper, left caliper, MC first. What that means.
Like a floater.
And rear caliper. Bunch of fittings.
Yeah, I think just
Rear MC. Oh, master
I've been thinking about it.
cylinder. Wow. Okay. And the instructions. Yeah, we don't need those. You can't read.
It's just a little bracket, but it's hard as fuck to see.
It's very tight. Get in there.
Does he get a cut of the YouTube check since he's doing the work?
But this is being blocked by that.
And you're trying to take
This
what out?
holds
Sorry.
this, so I'm trying to take this out.
And what's blocking it?
That's blocking the module. So like, I'm gonna pull this. It's being blocked by this. Unless there's a way to take that.
I'm pretty sure we got to take this ABS module off right here, and then somehow after that. Does that make sense?
Okay, so this.
Correct. That's what the instructions say, right? I know some people take the horn piece off to make more room, but. So after reading the instructions, we realized that we messed up. We actually took a bolt out before taking the line, and that's what I was pointing at in the beginning. You want to leave the bolt in, and then undo the line, and then undo the bolt. So this is just us trying to figure it out. All right, this is day 2. The brakes were such a pain in the ass, and I just gave up. I was like 10:30 at night, and I finally got them on. So let me change, and we can get rolling. I'm all changed. Let's go. So again, I apologize for not filming anything yesterday. Apart from the lines being a complete pain in the ass, I literally was up till 10:30. Just bolting them up, and just the front. Apart from that, my GoPro decided to overheat and blew up a battery, so yeah, I got a new one in, but got the new pads set in and got everything routed, if you guys can see that. This cable right here, if you guys can see, this hose right here, which is what controls the I believe this is the ABS one, was so tight. It took us, I don't know, probably an hour to do. So that was fun. Turn this light off. So right now, all I'm gonna do is just tighten up all the bolts. I don't have a torque wrench. Again, tighten everything down and then bleed the brakes and then go bed them in, and that's it. So I'm gonna set you guys down for time lapse and let's go. What am I saying?
Hey, it took us a couple hours, but we're here.
We're all done finally. It took us way longer than it should. All the lines are hooked up. Yucky, yucky. So now we just gotta top it off, and we're gonna use a pressure bleeder. Is that what it's called?
Sure.
Yeah, this. So we can bleed the brakes. So let me set you guys down and see. Hopefully it works. After 4,000 hours, all the brakes are bled.
It'll take about 4 of these.
So now we're just gonna close this, take it out for a quick ride. I do also have a check engine light, so I gotta get that messed with. So sick. Took the bike out. Also took the wifey's bike out. Took the bike out for a quick ride. Everything is good. In completion, here are the new grips. Super grippy. They be gripping. New lines, as you can see down there, white. The new Quickshifter, which is actually pretty nice. I was also looking at the Anatori one, but that one's a little bit more expensive. So this one's pretty good for what it is. Just upshifting can't make it GP shift. So if I figure out a way how to do it, I will let you know. But all in all, pretty good ride. Yep. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. The next episode we're gonna do right before the track, trying to just do a what to bring, what you should expect, that kind of stuff. So all right, catch you later.